Everybody, Shane Severson here, Legacy Realty. Hey, just wanted to reach out on this Tuesday and for this week's Tips Tuesdays, and I want to talk about some investing opportunities and how you can get in to buying rentals. I have a lot of investor friends, a lot of people looking to buy rentals, always asking, how can I find the money? How can I come up with money in order to buy rentals? So I want to talk about a couple different options there are out there. Simple ways in order to get into investing. Let's say, for example, you own a $500,000 home. Can I tell you that this year your house went up $148,000. I don't know how much you make in your job, but last year you made $148,000 in equity. Now, a lot of people say that does me no good. The market does me no good unless I sell, which is not necessarily true. I've done other videos on this. You now have $148,000 equity that you can play with. You can then take a line of credit or a second on your home, tap into some of that equity, and go buy investment properties. Have you ever wondered, or wished, I should say, I wish I could do that 2-3 times and make 3 times that money? Well, you can tap into that money for a few $400, $500 payment. You now buy another rental which covers that payment, as well as earning the equity just like you did in your owner-occupied loan. So that's one great way to get into investing. A lot of investors do that approach in order to duplicate that process much quicker in order to buy more rental properties. Another way that you can go about doing this is you can turn your house that you own, and instead of putting 20% down on investment property, which $500,000 house would be $100,000, instead of using that $100,000, you can go turn your house into a rental and you can go buy another home. So I'm helping some clients right now, and they want to buy a bigger home. We're simply turning their home into a rental, and they are going to go buy a new home. Now, since you're going to live in that home, you don't need 20%, 10%, 30% down. You need 3%, as little as 3% down. So on a $500,000 house, you need $15,000 in order to buy another home. So in essence, every year you can buy a new home to live in, use your old one for a rental, and continue that process. Many people do that. It happens all the time. In fact, I had a buddy over the last few years. He has done that 8 times and bought 8 rentals and just accumulated those by just putting the minimums down every year. I have a buddy that's bought 20 rentals. So it is possible. It sounds like a stretch for many people, like that's way beyond where I'm at. Start with one, see how easy it is, and then you can duplicate that as many times as you choose. I hope that helps. I hope it shows you that there are ways to get into investing in real estate without huge money and huge risk. It's a great market, great returns out there. Go take advantage. Give me a call. I'd love to help you buy your first or maybe 20th rental. God bless. We'll see you next week.